As we gather here today for the Holy Family's Got Talent celebration, I'd like to take a moment to introduce a special school project that embodies the spirit of connection and understanding. The secondary stage project is called Communication Bridges. It's built around the idea that effective communication is the foundation of strong relationships. The slogan, "Build the bridge and win a person," captures the essence of this project, reminding us that by listening, empathizing, and expressing ourselves clearly, we can build the bridges that connect us across cultures, backgrounds, and perspectives. This year, our students have chosen movies that embody the values of building bridges, of kindness, acceptance, support, understanding, and forgiveness. Through their performances, they aim to show us that by embracing these values, we can create a more compassionate and harmonious world. Let's come together with open hearts and enthusiastic applause to celebrate their achievements and cheer them on as they shine brightly on this stage. Thank you for joining us, and let's make this an unforgettable event filled with joy, pride, and inspiration. Thank you. And now, let's get started. Our first movie is Wonder, a heartwarming. Monica Fati. Carol Haney and Mona Saad will share their thoughts on this powerful film. Let's give them a warm welcome.
From Secondary 1. I'm truly thrilled to share with you a story that has touched my heart in this empowering movie, Wonder. Today, we are going to celebrate something truly special, kindness, and inspired by the heartwarming story of Augie Pool. We will explore the transformative power of empathy, compassion, and wonder. Join me on this inspiring journey, and let us spread some kindness together. We all wear masks, don't we?
Wear masks, don't we? Masks, we hide our true selves. Masks that protect us from the world. Masks that make us feel like we fit in. But what if you were born with a face that made people stare, point, and whisper? Would you be brave enough to face the world? Let me tell you the story of Augie Pullman, the boy who will show you the true beauty lies beneath the mask.
Wonder is a 2017 drama film directed by Steven Chbosky. It stars Julia Roberts as Isabel Pullman, Owen Wilson as Nate Pullman, Isabella Berbeck as Via Pullman, and Jacob Trampoline as Augie Pullman. The story follows Augie, a boy with facial differences, as he faces the challenges and triumphs of attending conventional school for the first time. Augie Pullman carried courage and resilience far beyond his years. Augie dared to be himself, even when the world determined to turn him by his face alone.
I was born with a rare facial condition, which led me to be homeschooled by my devoted mother, Isabel. Now, for the first time, I'm about to face a new world. 5th grade at a mainstream school, Beecher Prep.
Little did he know it would be the toughest journey he had ever taken. Along the way, he would find friendship, kindness, and strength he didn't know he had. His courage would not only change his life, but also inspire everyone around him.
On the first day of school, Augie was filled with an anxiety. Carrying his worries along with his backpack, was about to face his greatest challenge. Isabel, his mother, was beside him, her encouraging smile masking her own fears for him.
Augie, it's okay to be scared, but remember, you are stronger than you feel right now. You have a light inside you, one that others will see if you just let it shine. Not everyone may see it at first, but you show them who you really are.
Mom, what if they laugh or stare? I'm not sure I'm ready for this.
If they stare, let them. You're my son, Augie, and you're amazing.
I'll try, Mom. But it's hard when people stare at me like I'm different.
Being different can be beautiful, Augie. Sometimes it takes just one person to see past appearances to help others do the same. You just have to give them a chance to see the wonderful boy you are.
With a brave smile, Augie took his mother's words to heart, trying to focus on her love instead of his fears. As Augie walked through the school's crowded halls, he felt eyes on him, and he wanted nothing more than to hide. But soon, he met a boy named Jack, a boy with a sensitive heart, able to see beyond appearances. Jack was among the first to recognize the soul behind Augie's scars, and he changed his school life in unexpected ways.
Hey, Augie! Mind sitting with me at lunch if you want. Trust me, the cafeteria is a bit of battlefield for new beginners. But I think you're a cool man. You have got guts coming here, and I'm glad we are friends.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Jack.
Jack's words gave Augie a little bit of hope. He finally had someone who saw him, not just his face. In that quiet moment, seed of friendship took root. But not everyone at Beecher Prep shared Jack's perception or kindness.
But not everyone was ready to look beyond Augie's appearance. Some, like Julian, one of his classmates, could only see the surface, and his words cut deeper than he realized.
Hey, Augie. Did your face get picked up way on purpose? What's up with the helmet? You're hiding under there. Or are you just afraid to show your face?
Can you just leave me alone?
Augie felt the weight of Julian's words. But he remembered his mother's encouragement. He held on, determined not to let unkind words describe him.
In that new and hope, Augie showed his fear was his father, who understood better than Augie knew.
You know, Augie, everyone has got something they are self-conscious about. It's just that yours is on the outside, but it's only part of who you are. What matters most is what's in here.
Thanks, Dad. It's hard though. I feel like no one else has to go through this.
Trust me, everyone does it their own way, and you'll be stronger for it, Augie. Just give it time.
A few weeks later, Mr. Toshman, the school's wise and compassionate principal, addressed the students in a powerful assembly. Mr. Toshman understood the power of words to heal as well as to harm. In his assembly speech, he didn't mention Augie by name, but his message spoke directly to every heart in the room, even reaching the boy who had felt most alone. Mr. Toshman reminded the students of choices that define character. In his words, his assembly speech weren't directed at Augie alone, but he spoke deeply to him. It's easy to judge what we see on the outside, but true kindness is about looking deeper. Each of us has something unique, something that makes us who we are. The strongest people are those who are kind, who have empathy, and who look beyond appearances to see the real person inside. Courage, kindness, friendship, these are virtues that elevate us. It's neither looks nor appearance that marks greatness, but the generosity of our spirits. When given the choice to be right or to be kind, choose kindness.
For Augie, Mr. Tushman's words felt like a message of hope. For the first time, he didn't need to hide or apologize for who he was. That night, Isabel sat with Augie, seeing both the struggles and the strength in her son's eyes. She knew that Mr. Tushman's words had planted a seed of courage within him. She recognized that the world was not always fair, but she was proud of how Augie handled it.
Mom, you think people will ever stop staring at me? Will they ever see me? Really see me?
Augie, they will. It may take time, but they will. People like Jack, like Mr. Tushman, they already see the wonderful boy you are. And you're helping them see too, just by being yourself.
In that quiet moment, Augie felt her renewed sense of courage. His mother unwavering belief in him reminded him that he was enough, just as he was. The next day, when Julian tried to make fun of him, Augie stood tall, remembered his mother's encouragement, his dad's words, Jack's friendship. He didn't need to prove himself to anyone, but he was no longer afraid to be seen.
I may look different, but that doesn't mean I'm any less important. We're all different in some way, and that's what makes life interesting.
In that moment, Augie felt free. He had learned to accept himself, to find strength in his uniqueness, and to rise above the cruelty of others. At the end of the school year, Augie stood on a stage during the graduation ceremony, receiving an award for his courage and for being a friend to others, no matter how they had treated him. The audience, filled with his family and friends, gave him a standing ovation. Mr. Tushman, the principal of Future Prep, take the stage to reflect on the lessons learned and the memories made. Please listen with an open heart. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, graduates, final award this morning is the Henry Ward Beecher Medal to honor students who have been notable or exemplary. This award honors the students who have done notable or exemplary work. It's usually given for good works or services. However, I recently found a passage written by Beecher that made me think about how good works comes in many forms. He wrote, "Greatness lies not in being strong, but in the right use of strength." He or she is the greatest, whose strength touched the most hearts by the attraction of his own heart. This year, I'm very proud to present the Henry Ward Beecher Medal to the student whose quiet strength has inspired so many. So, please come up here to receive this award, Ogie Pullman! Ogie Pullman taught us all a great lesson this year. He showed us that kindness isn't just a word, it's a way of life, and that every person is a wonder if we only look beyond the surface. For that, Ogie, we thank you.
As Augie stood on the stage, he looked out at his family, his friends, and his teachers. For the first time, Augie felt seen. Not just for his face, but for his spirit. Augie knew he wasn't only accepted, he was celebrated for who he truly was. And most importantly, he knew he was a wonder.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But won't let them bring me down to dust. I know that there is a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I meant to be. This is me, look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apology. This is me, oh, 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 oh,
We like this movie because it teaches us how it's important to treat others with respect, empathy, and kindness.
Don't judge someone based on their appearance or rumors, and instead, get to know them as an individual.
Family.
Family is everything. My family, particularly my mom. She plays a vital role in supporting and encouraging me. Family can provide love, comfort, and strength during difficult times.
August's experience shows us that everyone deserves to be treated with respect and dignity, regardless of their appearance or differences. Inclusion and acceptance are essential for creating a positive and supportive community.
Finally, we students of Secondary 1, Monica,
Carol,
Mona,
Sandra, would like to thank you for joining us into the the word of wonder. We are so glad you could be here. We appreciate your attention and engagement through the presentation. It means a lot to us.
Let's all strive to be more like Augie, choosing kindness every day. Remember, every small act of kindness can have a big impact. Go out there